Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CATIA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CATIA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin.
In this video, we'll work on exercise number 67. To start off, we'll go to File, New, and double click on the part template. Now we have the empty part template open. Let's go to the sketch and click on the sketch, and let's decide where we need to start the sketch with. In this case, I would prefer to do that on the top plane, so I'll do it this way. And now what I would do is I would create a center rectangle and I'll start dimensioning it. That would be 100 by 60. I'll just place this on this midpoint, tick mark. Now we have the sketch fully constrained. Exit the sketch now, and then we can go for features, extrude boss and base, and we'll do an extrude of how much? 12. And now let's do a chamfer over here of radius 24 on both of these two edges. Not a chamfer, a fillet, I mean. How much? 24. It cannot be 24 there, so it's technically looking odd. Doesn't look 24. Alright, let's just keep it this way and move forward. So now let's take this face over here and do a sketch. Control 8 on the other side. Now what we do is we'll just create a circle and then create a line from this edge upwards and tangency over here. Tick mark, select this origin and this point here. We'll go for vertical, tick mark, and we'll just select this line here and go for mirror entities, not the mirror entities. We'll just use a center line and do a center line here. Select this line here and go for mirror entities. Select the mirror about and select this axis here and go for tick mark. And now you can do trim entities and trim the unwanted portions. And now you can also trim this portion here. Alright, now let's do a dimension for this. So that's of radius 24 because it's diameter 48. Radius 24 will do. And also it's at a distance of 85 from the bottom. So from here to here, from here to here, it should be how much? 85. Now you can see, alright, also as we have mirrored this, we also need to redefine this tangency here. So now it's fully constrained. Also, let's just complete this loop by drawing another line here, and now exit the sketch, and now you can go for extrude boss and base and extrude 9 on the other side. Yeah. Alright. Now what we do is we'll create another circle here. So I'll just do another. With respect to the same center, you can do it. And just need to make the circle a little smaller and just coincide this with this. Co-ordeal, tick mark. Now exit the sketch and do a feature extrude boss and base. 42 minus 9. That's what you need to give. 42 minus 9. Alright, now we have that. Now what we do next is create this rectangular portion. So to create that, we'll take the sketch and we will do the sketch on the front plane. Right? Oops. Control 8. Okay. And now I'll simply create a rectangle. And what I would do is dimension that. The overall edge over here is, it should be 30. So this is 30 here. And what's next? The overall height from here to here to the center of the circle, or else you can take to the bottom. So from the top, zoom out a little bit to the bottom is how much? 45 plus 85. Now that's constrained. Alright, that's good. Now from this edge it is 6. So from this edge it is 6. Now everything is constrained. You can leave this edge open. Alright. You can just leave this edge a little downwards, leave it open, exit the sketch, and now what you can do is use the features extrude boss and base and give the overall length of this, that is 12 plus 3, 15 plus 17, 27. So 27 divided by 2 will be 27 divided by 2, right? 13.5 can be input on both sides. Tick mark. Good. So as I've done an extension over here, that's the reason that this got filled, right? So if you see it here, you can be seeing it very clearly. So if I had given it only till here, the sketch only till here, then this gap would have been open, right? So that's it. And now you need to do this slot here. So to do that slot, you take this face here, go for the sketch. What you can do now is just simply create a circle and do the smart dimension. The diameter is 24. Alright, now we have to do this slot here. So to do that, we'll simply create a rectangle and dimension that rectangle here as how much? 3. Alright, Control 8, zoom in a little bit, And now what you can do is you can just move it over here, and you can take this edge and this point over here and go for midpoint. Alright, I can also take this edge here and this edge. You can go for collinear. Good. Now you can use a trim and just trim all the unwanted. You can select this edge here and go for geometry, for construction. Alright, and also remove this, and we have that. Now you can see that the line color is still blue. So you can just drag it over here and you can see what's wrong here. So you can see that it's still moving here and there. So what you can do is just use the axis line, just draw a line upwards, so vertical, tick mark. So what you can do is 1, 2 and 3 and go for symmetric, tick mark. Now you can see that all the lines have turned black. You can exit the sketch now. You can simply go for extruded cut up to next. Tick mark. Now we have that done as well. Now we have to do a little geometry over here. So to do that, I'll go for sketch. I'll do the sketch on the front plane. So I'll simply draw a line from this point to this point and to this. I'll just extend a little outwards for the same reason that I've done on the other side. I'll simply exit the sketch and go for features and go for extrude boss and base. So this is 9 here, so for that reason it will be 4.5 on both sides. 4.5. Now we have that done as well. So now we have 2 holes to be created. Let me just take one of the face here and just create a circle and just dimension that circle. That would be of diameter 12 hole. So just input the diameter and now place that circle. So placing that circle will be okay. So they're saying I have to take this. Okay, this is where the circle has to be. That's what they're saying. So how did I do that? I clicked over here, I moved, and I want the center of this circle, this edge here. So I just placed my cursor here. So I displayed that edge and I just moved it here. And just got placed. I can simply draw another center line here and use that circle and go for mirror entities and just use mirror about and click on this axis, click on tick mark, and we have that circle created as well. You can simply go for extruded cut up to next, click on tick mark, and that's done as well. So that's it about this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts on this video, put them on the comment section and I'll try to respond to them as early as I can. If you think my videos are helpful, hit the like, subscribe and share button. If you're interested to get How Engineers Do It t-shirt, you can get it by contacting me. I've put an image of it on the next slide. Here's a t-shirt. If you've got any CAD related requirements, don't hesitate to contact me anytime. I'm always looking forward to work with you. You can personally get in touch with me at ketia.pro.user@gmail.com. Thank you for your time and stay tuned.